Yes, people, what's happening? We're back again. Sorry a bit late to this stream. The match is literally about to kick off as well. I've just got on live. So I apologise. At the moment, trying to get Joe contacted to get him on as soon as possible. So please just deal with me. I'm in a bit of a mess now. We just finished having our team meeting, me and the missus. So I'm here though, as you can hear me, hopefully. And so I'm just gonna get Joe invited in so he can obviously come over and be a part of it as well. But cheers for all the comments already. 50 likes tonight would be absolutely amazing. Like I said, I'm just getting Joe sorted in and getting him on now. And hopefully he'll be on as soon as possible. And let's just go through 90 minutes of the best YouTuber streams. Thanks very much for that, Ben Smith. Much appreciated, fella, as always. A bit all over now, but we're sorting ourselves out. 11 likes as well. So big up yourself if you ever liked the video. We're on 50. Come on, the Butter. Butter about to kick off then. Coventry v Butter. Butter going from right to left, attacking the south stand early. And of course, Coventry obviously attacking the north stand early. Get this one shared about as well if you can, people. Just do me a favour, like I say, put it in social media. So I will, of course, send anyone onto my story that obviously does put me in theirs. Come on, the Butter from AC Nitrous. To watch along the match exactly, Ben Smith. Yes, A.J.T from Bible Jenkins. Yo to KC Gaming. Jay John says, yo, all right, Jake. And, of course, score prediction for me was 2-0 before the game. It probably sticks as 2-0. Because there's obviously no Chuba Akpom. But overall, it's a pretty strong lineup. I don't think we took the knee there, to be fair. But as I said, it's a pretty strong lineup. Kickoff is now upon us, and it's going to go straight out for a Butter goal kick. But then he obviously starts in goal. Oh, I will read for the team sheet for anybody that's obviously, not seen the game or even seen the team sheet yet. My Twitter's going mental. To give me a second to get to all my notifications. What's up? What's happened?
No.
So let's go through the team sheet as it is from Middlesbrough. And then, of course, I'll go through the Coventry City one as well. Let's have a quick look. Of course, I've seen it earlier on. I birthday Dykesdale, who actually got given a birthday cake for the game. So there you go. So the Butter team, if anyone's not seen it, Bettinelli starts in goal. We only got one goalkeeper, remember. Spence, Dykesdale, Fry, McNair, Tavernier, Morsey, Savilhausen, Roberts, and Britterson, Bolonga. Of course, a bench Reed, Sanovic, Bowler, Wood, Johnson, Coulson, and Brown. Of course, Marvin Johnson dropped, and Chuba Akpom looks like to have been rested. I know he's got family in London. Of course, Butter played in Cardiff, and I believe he got a VIP sort of taxi back to London at the weekend. So maybe he's been given the weekend off to sort of go and see family and whatnot. And I don't know, maybe that's what's happened. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Coventry City team. Manosky in goal. Ostergaard, McFadzine, Allen, Sheaf, Hingham, Giles, McCallum, Godden, Shipley, and Hammer. Hardest team to ever pronounce in your life, but yeah, I guess that's their team for Coventry City. Nearly 2 minutes in, Butter nil, Coventry nil. Just waiting for Joe to obviously join us from Turkey. But like I say, he's obviously busy at the moment. I can't show the live game to Tragic C Plays. I can't do that, I'm afraid, because I will get done for it. So there will be none of the game being shown at day, and I may as well move this across a little bit because you don't really want to see the M&M cushion.
You don't want to see the M&M cushion.
You don't want to see
the highlight.
It's a highlight. 3 minutes in, then people like to say, you know what I mean? I just made it. I mean, I'm in the midst of having fajitas, so I've just finished eating my tea, getting straight on the stream. And as people know, I'm normally always late, regardless now. I don't know what formation we're playing. It looks like a bit of a 5-4-1. Of course, Roberts obviously playing for us, massive for us as well. Seeing a bit of Patrick Roberts inside our team. I mean, I've been wanting to see him start for ages now, and thankfully now he is thankfully now he's in our team. And he get a drink. My mouth's on fire at the minute. I can barely speak. Shout out Pepsi Max Show. If you do want to sponsor me, please do. But it keeps it in there. Oh no, it doesn't. It goes out. And Tavernier heads wide. So let me get some comments here. I won't be going away at half time either. People don't want to be staying here. I might have a football quiz for everyone at half time. So tell your mum and dad to get involved. Top prize wins nothing. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. That's still there you go. Imagine. Yeah, exactly. Imagine. So, Butter started off brightly, to say the least. I think Paddy Roberts is. I don't really know what kind of formation he's trying to aim for here, Warnock. But, Tavernier played right wing back. Now he's playing left wing back. Paddy Roberts looks like he's assisting British Sambalongo up front. Of course, as you can see on the screen, so Borough nil, Coventry City nil. Road to 5K now. Just recently hit 3,000 subscribers. So big up yourself. And as I say, you know, very, very close to, well, potentially 5K. Only 2,000 away now. No longer 3,000 away from it. So please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And please drop a like on the video. You know what I mean? We're going for about 50 likes tonight if we can do. And of course, you know, if Borough score, it normally goes mental, doesn't it? Stream-wise. I need to put first half on this as well because I haven't even done that. So 2 seconds, people. Oh. Oh. I do need to get some sort of scoreboard on here. Same every year, 3-4-2 exactly. Did you get off with the interview? I did all right, Darren. It went all right, mate. Thanks for asking, yeah. Hopefully it's good news, find out next week, so hopefully it's positive news. 3-5-2, yeah, it looks a bit like that, doesn't it? I don't know, maybe it's a 5-4-1, because remember, you know, he obviously plays the wings backs, doesn't he? So I can't imagine it is 3. Well, again, you know, it could be 3-5-2, who knows? But a throw in, right-hand side of play, right near the corner flag. Sam Morsey knocks it back into Jed Spence. It goes infield, but keeps hold of it, Jed Spence, and then he's eventually took off the ball. What's everybody's predictions? You know what I mean? Let's get some predictions in here tonight. Ladies and gents, ball goes in. It's a decent thing that as well. I think that was Johnny Howson there. There goes Savinelli there, but he couldn't get on the edge of the ball for it. Coventry tried to break and they can't. Coventry going to try and play that sort of, you know, hold in there, try and defend and try and break on the counter attack. I reckon that's going to be, you know, probably their game. I want a game of 10 up top. You can't be having that like. Hi. Finally score a lot of goals. Yes. Well, hopefully one day Borough score a lot of goals. Coventry fan here watching the game. Who should we be watching for? Watch out for the likes of, you know, Sam Morsey. He loves to go in for a tackle. Watch out for Saville. George Saville, fantastic player. Jed Spence down the right. British Sambalongo up front. You know, Borough have some decent players in there, but only whenever they want to perform. I don't think Borough put 5 at the back. Listen to AC United, normally 5 at the back every single game. You know what I mean? The 5 at the back, you know what I mean, just becomes wing back. So it's normally 5 at the back. 3-1 Middlesbrough, love that. 3-1 Middlesbrough, love that. And James Massey with a massive, come on, Borough. Get up there, James, you lad. Love to see it. I love to see it. Still no sign of Joe, but I'm sure he'll be here very, very soon. I'm going to put this one on my Instagram. Like I say, if you're not following me on Instagram, get into the link on the screen right now. And of course, you'll be able to see yourself inside the comments on the Instagram. So there you go. Live now on YouTube is what I'm going to put. So follow my Instagram, people. There you go. There we go. Post that up and get people over here. What are we saying here? 16 people watching. Pick up yourself. Okay. So you enjoy the game. Cheers, Jack. Going to the stadium here. Exactly. Sad times. Middlesbrough's better than Newcastle. I would agree with you there, Brandon. 100% agree with you there, fella. I did have an Instagram message.
100% not true, that.
It is true, that. But it's the best team in the North East. I'm sick of telling people. Most trophies won in the last 20 years by Middlesbrough, so forget this, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't count. So, Paddy McMessy's got it here. Left-hand side of play. Borough on the ball. As you can imagine, on being the home side. Coventry's trying to dig in there. Saville's saying it's going to be a corner. Coventry player keeps it in play. And I think Borough have got the corner given to them. So started very, very brightly here, to be quite honest with you. Is it going to be a throw-in? Oh, no, yeah. Throw-in. I thought it was going to be a corner. It's actually a throw-in being given. I say, very, very bright start from the Borough, as you can imagine. You know, decent result on the road on Saturday. We're at Cardiff. Sam Morsey goes with ball inside the penalty area. I would like to see 2 up front tonight, though, especially at home. So, I mean, realistically, you know, Borough should be attacking. Let's just think in. We play better away at the moment, but as I say, you know what I mean, tonight, 8 minutes in, Borough have actually started off, you know, a lot brighter than what we normally do. So let's see. We're saying Bettinelli time waste. Bettinelli's not too bad. I didn't like when he first came in, and I stand by that. When he first came in, I wasn't a massive fan of Bettinelli, but since then, you know what I mean, he's done all right. So listen, I give him, you know what I mean. I mean, I try and cut him a bit of slack. Yeah, it's 0-0 at the minute, Chris Andrews, and it is one up front. It's poor to see one up front. As I say, I would have loved to have seen two up top. But I'm guessing that Chuba Akpom's obviously been given a rest, which is fair enough. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? He's played every single game so far. I know it's only been 8 games, but, give the lad a rest. A free kick to Borough, left-hand side of the penalty area. 20 yards, 25 yards out, 25, 30 yards out. Decent free kick position, but I think it's a bit away from goal to try and put it in the back of the net. But let's see. Brett Sambalonga wants it. Is that Marcus? Yes. Brett Sambalonga's over it. He's going to take it on, Brett Sambalonga, and it's well over the bar. Never ever going to hurt anybody from Coventry City side there, that attempt. Got a yellow against Bristol. He did, Chuba Akpom, but I say I don't think that would have kept him out of the team tonight. But I say I think he's been given a rest. VIP taxi was obviously picking him up from Cardiff on Saturday. I think he may have gone back to London to go and see family, since he had family there. And of course, he's been away for a long time, Chuba Akpom. He's over in Greece for a while, wasn't he? So fair enough if, he's said go away. But as I say, tonight is a game of football. Game of football has to be won. So let's just hope that, it doesn't come back to bite us on the backside. In Bettinelli, we're still getting used to our style of play at the start. Yeah, of course he's. I think he's very much settled in now. Coventry City with the ball. Got a decent little attack here. I thought it was going to be a free kick to them. Coventry City man stayed down off a Dyke-Steele tackle, I want to say that was. I want to say it was a Dyke-Steele challenge. But he should have got another striker in, kept walking. Yeah, listen, I've said before, Steve Walker, 100% deserved a chance. Unfortunately, go back on loan again. And, for me personally, I don't agree with it, but what can you do? Yes, Will Neviani, all the way from York. What's going on? You all right, fella? What happened to Grant Hall? He's injured at the minute. Like I say, I think he played against QPR, his former team, and somebody's obviously done him in a bit there. And ever since then, Grant Hall's obviously been injured, sidelined. And I know he isn't one of the quickest defenders, but he definitely got a bit of height about him. He's definitely got a bit of strength behind him as well. Brett Sambalonga goes down from a foul on the Coventry City man, but nothing's been given there. Probably going to give a free kick to Brett Sambalonga, but nothing gets given. And I say, yeah, Hall is injured at the moment. So people, do me a favour, drop a subscribe on this channel. And of course, drop a like as well. 50 likes tonight is, of course, the aim. Can we get to 50? I believe we can. So please do hit that like button. And as I say, I'd be much appreciated. Just checked as well, the charge is not switched on, but it's okay. Let's take it out. But yeah, he's injured, Hall. So at the moment, we don't get to see him. But Coventry are trying to come into the game as best they can. But listen, I think our defence is so solid at the moment. It's absolutely unbelievable. But so far, so good. But fully on the front foot. We're so far in their half, it's unbelievable. Paddy McNair, who's actually playing centre-back, is now in their own half. So, pressure on the ball is an absolute max. We have to get our home form back to normal again. Do you know what I mean? Last season underneath Woodgate, if we're such a bad patch at home, couldn't win football matches at home. Away from home, we were all right, but at home, it was that sort of anxiousness, wasn't it? Every single game before the kick-off. And say Borough went 1-0 down, it was booing, it was toxic. And hopefully these players, can start just overall, just start relaxing themselves a little bit. That's the most important thing. Got the game and I couldn't find anything online about Hull. Yeah, like I say, nothing's ever been said about Grant Hall's progress, Will. I find it very, very strange myself, but I guess it is what it is. We have to wait and see. It will be a 0-0 from Chris Andrews, one up front. Miss Penn, I bet, for Lowell Britt. You never know. Where's that from Noah Pearson? Well, I believe he's being rested. I don't believe he's injured. Like I say, got took off about 10 minutes to go. Did he get took off against Cardiff? I'm pretty sure he got took off against Cardiff. But as far as I know, or as far as I can probably guess, I think he's being rested tonight. But it's always good to see Paddy Roberts back in the team. Absolutely love him. I think he's an absolutely fantastic player. And that's a great ball by the Coventry man. The guy tries to head. He's on the edge of the area there. He tried to header it in the back of the net and Bettinelli's on the edge of the area. If it comes off, then it always looks all right, but it's a bit of a wasted chance. The Coventry City frontman there, and they play about 3 up top here by the looks of things, Coventry City. Just trying to squeeze Borough out. They've done so then, to be fair. Ball went all the way back to Bettinelli. Nearly 15 minutes in, And congratulations on 3K subs. Thank you very much. James Massey. What a legend. What a legend. Ball goes on from Bettinelli and gets headed away. Get on the floor, man. Get it on the floor. And offside, Frank. There's 1-0 to the Butter. Paddy Roberts to score. Very good, Noah. But that's what was to happen. And now they're just going to pull the free kick back for Coventry. So nearly 15 minutes in. And I would say it's been on Middlesbrough so far. I don't think Coventry have had much of the ball, if any of it. And I say controlling possession on the front foot is obviously Middlesbrough. And hopefully, like I say, hopefully Champions League 3 points. Because at the minute, so far this season, I feel like we're unlucky to even have one loss on our record, to be quite honest with you. I thought against Watford we could have got a draw out of it. Maybe he's even gone and won it. But like I say, a fair few draws there. But listen, unbeaten in the last 5 or 6, I think it is. So, it shows that Middlesbrough, are hard to beat, hard to break down. I know we concede, but listen, you know what I mean? Like, we're still hard to beat. So, loads and loads of confidence, from last week, going to Bristol City, stopping their unbeaten run, going to Cardiff, getting a point, a place where we're getting nothing normally. So, lots and lots and lots of confidence coming out of that one from the Middlesbrough ranks. Let's see what people are saying. He's only danger man Roberts. I said Robertson Tavernier for me. Them two are a real threat. A massive week last week, so I can understand why enough players are being rested. I just would have liked to see the two up front tonight. I think, Assombalonga can't often do it on his own. So you often need that extra. You often need that extra striker with him. So I think Chubakwam might have done well tonight. Alongside Britt. But listen, I'm not the manager. I have full trust in Warnock. So I have to just keep believing in the Butter. It's been a better team. Without sounding biased, 100% Middlesbrough, I think, it's been absolutely all Butter until now. The come forward Coventry was clearly with Paddy McNair, and that for a throw in left-hand side of Coventry City. And to be fair to it, as soon as Coventry get the ball, they're direct with it. All right, they're not wasting no time passing about the back. Coventry City getting the ball, getting it down, getting straight out of the back line. That's fair play, best way to go. He's just trying to run straight through this team. And as I say, look at that again, get the ball. And go straight forward. Unfortunately, that one comes to nothing. Bettinelli's obviously when I won that one. What am I saying? Not much, Brad. How are you going? How's Huddersfield Town tonight? If anybody actually wants to know about the scores, I can actually become like A.J.T from Sky Sports. I can start reading out the scorelines. Barnsley have gone on a mad one tonight. And they've actually beaten QPR 2-0. In a game that I thought QPR would have won very easily.
They scored in the first 9 seconds.
They've scored in the first 9 seconds. Well, no, they scored in the 27th minute.
Reading.
No, Barnsley.
Oh, Reading scored in the first 9 seconds.
Yes, Reading 2-1, beating Blackburn 2-1. A.J.T, absolute beast of a player for Reading, scores again. And Blackburn, so basically Reading scored in the first and Armstrong scored in the third. Got 15 minutes, Reading took the lead again, 2-1. And that's it for the Championship so far, no other goals really. League One, Hull City getting beat by Bristol Rovers. Peterborough 1-1. And Sunderland have taken the lead away at Rochdale. Scumbags. Charlie White scored. Not a nice, but of course, in Reading now, if Reading win tonight, they go 22 points and Watford are on 15. What a start, by the way, for Reading Football Club. Who on earth seen this one coming? Because I certainly didn't. Liverpool prediction. I don't really care for Liverpool. I don't really like them, to be honest with you. I prefer Everton, but I'll go for a Michelin 3-1. My Super 6 is doing all right so far. Do you play? I do play. I'm in a league. But like I say, if your league's able to join, I'll try and join your league. Send me over the pin. And like I say, one time I like to get everybody in. You know what I mean? As many subscribers as possible and try and get in. Then see Reading. Reading have absolutely smashed it so far this season. I just don't know where else it's coming from. 8 games in, top of the league, 22 points. 7 points clear, I think, now, aren't they? Or something like that. So it's absolutely incredible start from them. No worries. Well, send me over on Facebook if you want. 20 people watching. Big up yourself consistently. Here comes Paddy Roberts right hand side. Tease it off to Savinelli. Oh, and I thought he was going to strike, but he gives it to Tav. It's in the middle. And he had a penalty. And it comes out to Sam Morsey. Oh, he's put it wide. And I thought it was going to be a penalty on Britt. I thought Britt Assombalonga actually got tackled there. I got myself so excited there. I thought Savile was going to absolutely strike one straight into the top corner. They got teed off to him on the edge of the area. He's passed it on to Tavernier on the left-hand side. He whipped a brilliant ball in the penalty area, by the way. And British Sombolonga's gone for it, and I thought he was tackled. The goalkeeper's still down for Coventry, back on his knees now, and back to his feet now. But I thought that was going to be, a Butter penalty. Unfortunately, on the Sky Sports Football, I don't have replays, but from that first glance there, I'd have been calling for a penalty, because normally I'm bang on behind that goal front row, and I would have been screaming at the linesman. But listen, I can't repeat the things that I would have been saying to him. So there we go. 3-1 Reading. Woohoo! Absolutely smashing it. Don't like Man U or Liverpool. After they tried to cut the Prem down. Fair enough, James. That's a good reason to not like both of them teams. 3-1 Reading. I tell you what, if Reading win the league, how bizarre is Divock? And Divock stands for the C word, which unfortunately is going on during the whole pandemic. But if I say it, I get demonetized. So if turn it backwards, Divock. Reading having the easiest fixtures. To be fair, though, Blackburn are a decent team. They are a decent team, right? They might beat Coventry 4-0 on Saturday. And Borough are currently 0-0, 20 minutes in. And of course, this one here, Alicia FC, she wasn't going to come on tonight. She might not even still come on. She might just be sat there watching the match. But the moment she's in attendance, she sat to my left-hand side. But like I say, do you want to be on?
I always add something.
Eh?
I always add something.
You can
No, I just...
People saying, I think we had a great start considering we have some difficult teams to play. I say, our run was never easy, and even the back end of this month isn't exactly easy games. Tough one on Saturday against Tottenham Forest, but if we can take 6 points from this week, Borough might be top 2 by the end of the week, so that'd be absolutely amazing. Blackburn, I hope so. Listen, I hope Blackburn go up just for the sake of Tony Mowbray. Wasn't ever backed at the Borough. He came in, cleaned up for Borough's dirty work, and then, of course, he was wrongly sacked. So for me, I would love to see Mogger take his team to the Premier League. I think Borough are going to be on the table. I've said 10th, but I know, especially Joe Stewart, he wants to see Borough go to the heights of 6th and definitely inside the playoffs. Listen, it's been done. If you play the way we're playing and have a little bit more of a final third attack, me personally, I'd take 10th. It's 10th better than last season, 17th, isn't it? But it's at the end of the day, if Warnock can take us back to where we came from, then happy days. Do you know what I mean? Borough should be in the Premier League. We all know this by now. So hopefully soon, Borough will be back there. But hopefully be solidified inside that division. It's a lot harder now than what it was, a few years ago. Johnny Howson with it. With it. Savinelli goes that way. Savinelli's obviously George Savile. The Southern White Feather, as we will normally call Ravanelli. The White Feather, he's a Southern White Feather. Like I say, Tavernier is getting a few decent balls in there, but nobody's really getting on the end of them. This is what I'm saying about the two up front. It would have helped tonight, having somebody alongside Britt Sombolonga. I don't think he can do it on his own. But listen, we have to see that come from Britt Sombolonga tonight. £15 million signing. Must be able to play on his own, surely. Of course, no matter Brown's on the bench if needed. Here comes Roberts, charging at the back line, and Roberts tries to go for the pass to Britt. Unlucky then wins the ball back, and Tavernier goes back into Paddy McMessy, and it's cleared out. Coventry are defending really, really well, and Dyke Steele's made a mistake on the halfway line, and Coventry could break from this. They've gone back. I don't know anybody on their team sheet, to be fair. I apologise to any sort of Coventry fans out there that are obviously, expecting me to know your players' names, or your players' names are dead wrong and dead confusing, so I apologise. Who's been a better team? He's still asking that one to me. It's definitely been all of us. Yeah, exactly, Will. Listen, it's been all Borough. You know what I mean? Listen, there's goals in this game for us, but you know what I mean? It's all about us scoring. The lads seem a bit fatigued. Listen, I'm not surprised. You know what I mean? How many games has there been there in a week? But, we have to get on with our job tonight. Joe Broggs. I know it might sound harsh or whatever, but listen, this is a championship. Games come thick and fast. This is football, and listen, we have to ultimately be up for it every single game. To get out of this division, you've got to be up for it every single match. So, no excuses tonight. We've got to be back at them again. And hopefully we can be, because at the moment, look at Coventry, bad start to the season, a bad run of form at the moment. Whacked 4-0 on Saturday by Blackburn at home. Or should I say St Andrews, but of course, that's kind of like their home. So, no excuses tonight for the Borough for me. I've said 2-0 before the game, but listen, it has to be 3 points tonight. No other questions asked. Why virtual app on should have? I don't know what that is, Chrissy, but fair enough. That's what you're playing on. How many likes have we got at the moment? We're going to check how many likes we've got on here from the co-host Alicia FC. Subscribe. Akpom was needed in the game. Yeah, crazy decision.
19.
20 now. Yeah. 20 likes now, people. 30 away from the target of 50. So please do subscribe. Subscribe and please do like. Like tonight. We want at least 50 likes on the stream. Just saw out my socks there, ladies and gents. Apologies. Like I say, let's try and get 50 likes tonight. We've got 20 so far. 20 in 25 minutes. Which isn't bad going. So please do subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We're putting 25 minutes in. Shout out to everybody obviously watching me tonight. Class once again. And of course, Alicia FC will be live on Sunday for Everton versus Newcastle United. Of course, the team's Newcastle United, unfortunately. But listen, at least it's not Sunderland. So we can all give a big thumbs up to that one. She'll one day be wearing the red and white of Middlesbrough. Or our children will be. So don't worry about that one, ladies and gents. 25 minutes in, Coventry no Borough nil. Been all Borough, to be fair. 20 people watching tonight, which actually, I actually love that. But I'm actually going to check now. Who's that lass? Very nice of you there. Very, very polite of you there, young man. Thanks so much for that. It's actually my girlfriend, that, Alicia FC. Since when did you hit 3K? Since the last stream, believe it or not. Okay, so some people's comments are actually getting help for review. Apologise, right, if you actually are commenting and specifically being help for review. It's not me doing this. It's simply YouTube. So I do apologise to anybody that's actually commented and, say if your comment hasn't come up. It's not me. It's actually this. Bring on Marcus Brown. I wouldn't say so, yeah. Punching. Well, thanks very much. Thanks very much for that. Well, congrats, mate. Thanks very much. And, of course, Noah Pearson. Love that. The little red up the butter. 23 people watching. Let's get the views boosted up, people. Come on. Share this one all over the place. Get it on your Instagrams. Tag me in it as well. And like I say, I will put you in my story if you tag me in your Instagram story. Links down there on the screen right now, or even inside the description. A.J.T. MFC, of course. You know what I mean? That's my Instagram name, so do get at it as soon as possible. Comes in the ball forward, and it's going to go out again. Jed Spencer going to see it out. Coventry trying that long ball game, but it won't work, I don't think, tonight. Often enough, right, teams try and shut us out in the first half. If not, second half is normally a lot harder for us, but up the butter. Love it. Love it. Can you give us a big up the butter? Just say up the butter. Just say up the butter. Up the...
2.
Bring Max Brown on. Max Brown should battle Newcastle last season, but he went off for Oxford. Yeah.
No, the year before.
No, last year. Guarantee you. But, yeah, like I say, this game's starting to fizzle out a little bit now. 26 minutes in. It's been all butter, but we seem to get a goal, don't we? He's a YouTuber, not Neil Warnock. Exactly. Thanks, Ben Smith. I can't make the decisions. But listen, anyone's comments absolutely all right with me, so don't worry about it. I've got my correspondence sat next to me as well, so if anybody's ever rude, she will tell you off, not me. I don't swear. People know this now. 3 and a bit years clean on the old YouTube saying of no swear word to any video. Go and check all 1,100 videos of mine. You'll not find one swear word leave my mouth unless your class bloody is a swear word or something. Then I guess then different. Porto beating Olympiacos. But even though I was talking to Bolo's ending the other day, who actually works for Olympiacos. Oh no, he doesn't. He works for PSV Eindhoven. It's actually Christian Karambou, ex-Borough midfielder who actually works at Olympiacos now. Yeah, to be fair, I fancy Porto, so I didn't think they get beat. To ball in for Coventry, and that one could have gone anyway. The cross came in from the right hand side, took a deflection, and it nearly went into the front post. The Coventry nearly went 1-0 up against run of play. This side here on the wing on the tavern here, man. Sorry. Tavernier there, man, it's such a silly challenge. Coventry free kick here, right hand side the penalty area. It's a decent chance as well for them. If they actually swing one in. It's a silly foul from Marcus Tavernier for me there. One that doesn't need to be made. The lad's not really going anywhere apart from the corner flag. I'd say, he trips him up, sends him over, and from nothing to something now, Coventry City could take the lead here, depending on how good their in-swings are. But as I said before, the one thing that I fear the most is set pieces. I hate watching us try to defend set pieces. We cannot do it. We haven't been to do it since the Karanka days. Or since the Gary Monk days, really. Gary Monk days. We cannot defend set pieces. So this could go 1-0 Coventry, depending on how good they are crossing it. Get in the Dale. Sunderland 1, Rochdale 1. Go on the Dale, boys. Don't worry about that. I just like him a bit. Ball goes in. It's going to go out for a corner to Coventry. So Coventry now have a corner. Left hand. And what have you made of the first 30 minutes?
Nothing much. Well, I haven't seen half of it.
Yeah.
But what I have seen has been mostly Middlesbrough.
Yeah, there we go. It's been mostly Middlesbrough. Brentford are winning against Norwich. To be fair, I thought Norwich might have that one tonight. Coventry with the crossing from the left-hand side. Get it out, Middlesbrough. Back post, flick back in, and Bettinelli will save it, and it won't be a problem. Psych, you see it. See what? I don't know what on earth you're trying to refer to there. Jamie Coventry forever just commented. Sorry, Jamie, give me 2 seconds. We're on the attack now. Savallini puts out wide to Morsey, Egyptian Giant, and Jet Spencer moved to his left hand side for some reason. He knows he on the right hand side, but he actually drifted over there. Paddy with Messi team one up there. Savallini goes back to Dykesteel. So now it's Mark Savallini who's actually on the right hand side now. Actually switched with Spence. Great ball. Oh man. Well, Roberts. I think no, it wasn't Roberts. Who was that? Was that Tavernier? Tavernier there, a great chance. Fantastic save from the Coventry goalkeeper. And Borough nearly took the lead. Now,
I get why he's calling it was because it says psych on the.
I see. Yeah. Hi, what's up? Do you think the game will go 0-3 win for the Borough, Jamie? Of course, you're a Coventry fan, so Coventry have started all right, but they haven't exactly been brilliant. Back to the wall sort of job, but if Coventry are going to score, it's going to be from a set piece. Here comes Britt. Penalty! Away! Nothing given. Away!
That wasn't a penalty.
You're having a laugh, referee, and I don't often go to the referees, but he needs to go Monday morning. Specsavers for me, him. Eye test. Britt Sombalonga there. He could have killed him. He's absolutely dragged him to the floor, but stopped him in his path, and Britt Sombalonga hits the deck there. And I hope he's all right, Britt, there, because that could have been a serious injury. That should have been a penalty. Borough should have a penalty now, but they don't. But they should do, shouldn't they?
No.
Don't listen to her. Well, she doesn't know what she's talking about. But listen, we should have had a penalty there. What are you joking? Come on, Borough. Get Rocket Man on later. Lewis Wing. And hopefully. Sorry, Jamie Coventry's form. True. The game can go anywhere. 1-0 Swansea against Stoke. That's the ref. Banter, lad. Away, man. How's that not a penalty, Will? Britt Sombalonga's in. He goes to take it past a man, and he just stops him. He doesn't even go for the ball, the player. He just sort of runs into him and stops him. If you want to stop a player and not even go for the ball, it's a penalty. If you're not going for the ball and you just stop the player, it's a penalty. So it's a penalty, isn't it?
Can't really see it.
I can see it. I can see it fine. Body checked. No, penalty. Absolutely choke slammed him, man. It's a penalty, but listen, the game goes on. That's what you call luck, Borough. Borough don't get no luck ever. Do you know what I mean? We're not even playing down south, but no, listen, we're still getting decisions.
Why not?
Barca's board has resigned. Flipping heck. Fair enough. Serious things, the Messi effect. Like I say, I thought it was going to be a penalty there. I can't believe that we didn't get a decision. I definitely thought it was a pen. 1,000,000% thought it was going to be a penalty, but listen, not given. And for me, Coventry get away with one there because listen, it should have been. It should have been a penalty. 100%. But listen, make sure you're still dropping the likes. Apologies, or if your comment hasn't been seen, I'll keep checking the likes and whatnot, of course, on my phone. But like I say, big up yourself for obviously coming over tonight, being a part of this. We're all up 24 likes, people. We're actually 26 away. 26 away from 50. Let's get to 50 likes tonight, and please do subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We much appreciate it. See if you've got up any new subs. Let's have a little look here. 300, 1. So we've got up 1 new subscriber. Listen, 1 is better than none, so please do subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's absolutely free. It won't cost you a penny. If it's red, make it grey, and if it's grey, make it blue by hitting the thumbs up button. Let's go, ladies and gents. And I know how smooth that was there, so you don't have to tell me. We're all over them. Will, we're absolutely all over them. Should have had a penalty for me there. If this game ends 0-0, I'm going to be furious the fact that Borough did not get that decision. Of course, you know what I mean? The Magpies will not agree with us, sat next to me, but I think there's a penalty. She won't agree, though. Dr. Seuss, exactly. Talking to the animals. Dr. Seuss. That's the animals, doesn't he?
Dr. Dolittle.
Yeah, who's Dr. Seuss?
That's the guy who wrote Cat in the Hat. What's something to do with Cat in the Hat?
No, yeah, but I thought it was the animals, Dr. Seuss.
No, that's Dr. Dolittle.
It can't be.
It is.
It can't be, because then the in-between is, he goes to Neil and says Dr. Seuss. He goes, oh, he talks to the animals.
No, Dr. Dolittle.
Google that Dr. Seuss talks to the animals. I guarantee it is. Might not be like. We're about 12 minutes away from half time. Still 0-0. I think Butter should be in front for me, but I guess that's the way it is. Sam Morsey over to the man, puts pressure on him, loses the ball. So well done there, Sam Morsey. All the way back to Paddy McMessy, who gives it to Bettinelli, who clears it. He might go out for a throw in. Now it's going to go out for the throw into Coventry City. And like I say, thank everybody coming over the day. At half time, we may do a little quiz, and whoever wins will win a signed bottle of Pepsi from AJ. Hi, come on, Butter, Trio, Alfie, come on. Does your girlfriend live with you? Well, actually, I live with her. Don't live with me, I live with her. So there you go. Paddy Roberts. Go on, Paddy. Breaking through. There goes Britt. Go down. No, he's not going to go down. Get it to Savanelli. He does. Savanelli's on the ball. We won't strike it. Here comes Sam Morse. He could go out wide. Does go out wide. The Jed Spence on the left-hand side. Jed Spence is still on it. Jed Spence in the box now. He might have to play for the penalty. He can't do anything else. Paddy McMessy in. He goes to cross it with his right foot for some reason and wins a cut on a ball to the Butter. There will be a penalty in the game. I said before, Britt, but he will miss. Don't say that, Chris. What's your prediction on the final score? 2-0 to the Butter. Last text. Thanks very much for that, Bob Jenkins. Pick yourself a 3K. People, like and subscribe always to this stream. Nearly at 50 likes. Let's try and get myself to 3.5K. Come on, people. Get subscribing. Paddy McNair puts it in, but it's clear at the front post. What a terrible corner that. I'm not trying to be nasty, Paddy McNair, but normally his cross is so much better than that. And then Dykesdale ruined it away, boots the ball long. And go for a Coventry goal kick. A bit disappointing there actually on the corner. We've got brilliant in swings, but not today. And it's cleared away. Tapperooning sat next to me here. Doing the half-time text messages. I'll get back. What have you made of it then before we go to half-time in 10 minutes?
I don't like the championship. I say this every week.
I
cannot watch championship football.
But you did a few years back.
Yeah, but that's because I had to.
Hey, but when you look at this game, what have you made of it?
Nothing much has really happened. Middlesbrough have had about 2 decent chances and that's it.
Should have had a penalty.
No.
Paddy Roberts! Johnny Howson! Oh!
See what I mean? They don't have that They don't have that last bit of the puzzle. They're a bit like Newcastle in the sense of that they get there, and then nobody finishes it off.
Can't finish the dinner is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, until we've got camels.
They don't have that, what do they call it? Don't have that end product inside the final third. There you go. At least your girlfriend is honest. Very honest. Very honest. You know what I mean? Alicia FC. She's also honest on her own channel, Alicia FC. So go and subscribe. Come just sit here trying to play some magical football around Middlesbrough. It just doesn't happen. I don't think that's going to happen.
I can see them scoring at some point.
Woohoo!
Being honest, I can't say that because I don't think Middlesbrough defensively are great at times. It's that one lapse in concentration.
Only had one defeat all season, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're in the championship.
Yeah, I'm well aware that we've inside the championship, but I'm saying we've only had one defeat all season.
Right. But you still concede goals.
Well, yeah, of course we do, but do you think Bull's going to win?
I'm not sure. I think so.
I think so. That sounded confident.
I'm never confident when it comes to Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
So one team I never bet on. Never bet on Middlesbrough because you never know what you're going to get.
Unless you're over 18, please do not listen to that last sentence.
Sorry.
Thanks so much. We do not promote gambling on this channel.
Unless somebody wants to sponsor it.
Yeah, unless somebody else to sponsor us.
Yeah.
Surfshark. Bet Bull.
Don't shout them out if they don't sponsor you. We're giving them free advertising. Yeah.
True.
Of ones we don't even use.
Yeah, that's true. Don't sound that. Coventry don't seem to it much here. They're there for the taking. Do you know what? And I know it sounds mental, this. When Reading came to town and they were a bit like this, they sat back against us and everyone said, listen, you know what I mean? Reading were there for the taking. Or Bristol were there for the taking and Butter took them. Brilliant chance here for Coventry City down the left-hand side. Man open in the box, so don't use him, don't use the number 27. Somebody get hold of it, and Johnny Howson eventually clears it.
This is what I mean. They keep getting in the box. They're getting closer for a team that's playing away from home. They're doing well.
Well, hitting us on the counter attack is the best way to play. Sky bet weight 32 red exactly. To be fair, some of my tops, so I can't really argue with. It's right there, 32 red. They would have been there for the taking of part. Listen, 2 up front was so vital. Marcus Brown at half time could be that little bit that we're actually missing. Yeah, he's a little bit nippy. He's got speed, he's got strength, he can also finish. So maybe, but then again, who would you take off the pitch? To bring him on, because at the moment I wouldn't take nobody off. Yeah, everybody's playing all right, do you know what I mean? But I don't know at the moment. Ball goes forward again from a Coventry player, but nothing happens of it, and it's 39 minutes in, it's 0-0. Barnsley are 3-0 up. Wow. I see thought QPR are going to take into the cleanings tonight. Clearly not. 32 red sponsor these two. Yeah, they do. Actually, yeah, they do. Let's sponsor a fair few teams. Actually pay Wayne Rooney's wages, apparently, don't they? 32 red. Ball forward. And the thing is with Coventry, whenever they go a long ball, they've only got one man up front. And at the minute, Dale Fry's is dealing with him. Here comes Jed Spencer on the left with his pink boots on. Go on, Jed. Get at him. He runs on the inside. He loses that ball, though, man. He's just too many touches there. George Savile's wide open on the edge of the area. He could have given it to me, chose not to. He went himself, and unfortunately, there, Jed Spence outran it a little bit. And I say 5 minutes from the half-time whistle. Neil Wallace messaged me there saying, AJ, what sub should I make at half-time? So, I'll have to speak to Neil at half-time there. I mean, try and lift the lads a little bit. But at the moment, it's a Borough 0, Coventry 0, and a goal would be nice in this game to come from somewhere. More so in Borough's favour, because the games like this that I look at, right, and I think first half, which being all Middlesbrough, all the chances, we end up going down and getting beat 1-0 in these sort of games, and I don't want that to happen. I'm not for 1 minute trying to write the team off, but I'm saying, normally, as us Borough fans would imagine, and have, Borough fans have witnessed, normally in first half of games, it's all Borough, then kaboom. They score, shut up shop, and Borough end up losing 1-0. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. And, hopefully we can, keep on pushing, because at the end of the day, there's goals in this game for us. Get on before half time, Paddy Wood there. He gives it out wide to Marcus Savania, I want to say that is. Back to Johnny Howson. Johnny Howson take a shot. Oh, he does. He comes up to defend that. Then Sam Morsey. And it goes out for a Middlesbrough corner kick on the left-hand side. So here we go again. I got a question for Alicia. If Newcastle weren't a team, who are you supporting? Middlesbrough, innit? Because because then you would have met me, and obviously you won't be supporting the team.
Gateshead.
So Middlesbrough then, because Gateshead, is that anything special? Or they're not?
No, Newcastle.
I'm glad you said it rather than me. She said there, Newcastle ain't anything special either.
But you're in another league, so
Doesn't matter.
That makes you weird.
Who's won the bigger trophy? Butter, Carling Cup. You never ever seen your team win a cup. No way. How do you watch the match? Go on Sky Sports Football, press the red button. It's game number 6 to watch the Butter tonight. If anybody actually wants to watch this game, it is on the red button on Sky Sports Football. Press the red button on Sky Sports Football's game number 6. Will getting all the banter tonight. 22 people in. That's quite a lot of people considering that. Before I think we only had like 12 or something in outside our last one. Listen, I'm more than grateful for whoever comes in. So big up yourself for obviously watching. 24 now. Let's get these views lifted, people. Let's try and get 100 people in if we can. But keep on liking the video. Yeah, 50 likes tonight. Get a few more subscribers in as well, ladies and gentlemen, if we can. As I say, we're about 3 minutes away from half-time. It's a Butter 0, Coventry 0. Half-time snack, ladies and gents. Big up the co-op. This is what we're bringing in tonight. Cashew nuts. If you know, you know. Banging. That's what the potential behind the snack is for half-time. How to whack again. What? What's that? Hi, how you doing? How you playing? Very good there, Dylan. It's been all Butter 43 minutes of Middlesbrough, really. Nothing else has really been said, but, argue for the penalty in the first half there. George Savallini, he's jumped on the ball again there. Crazy decision, backfiring us. Two up top, 3-pointer. Exactly. Instant I thought he was going to be two up top. Paddy Roberts, infield to Marcus, not to McNair. Back to Sam Moss. Out, but man, get it into the goal. And that's why to Jed Spence. He's got a man in front of him. Does well, though, to get past him. And then he goes back to Johnny Howson again. Slow build up play on the edge of the Coventry area. Got him in from half time. You know, I mean, Borough could do with a goal. Now it's Jed Spence. Just get the ball in the box, boys. The people inside the penalty area there. That's it. Put it on Malonga. Goes down. Underneath the tackle of a Coventry City man. He ain't going to give him a foul, is he? Once again, no foul's been given. Bettinelli comes out to claim. Goes out to Dyke Steele. No keeping the goal. Of course, it's dealt with. I didn't realise the game was on Now TV. They call them bonus streams on the main home stream, which is a little confusing. That's on PS4 Smart Telly if you have the app. I don't actually have that TV package. I just have the Sky Sports myself. Let's just watch it on the Sky Sports stuff. But Chief's telling all the other viewers, Will. Jed Spence on the left-hand side then. Goes in the field again. Britt, oh, wait, man, someone out him out there. I mean, that's what I'm saying about the two up front. Britt's got on the edge of the area there, but he has to bring it out of the box to try and find someone. Bring on Max Brown at half-time. Just get two inside that penalty area. More to aim at for me, like. At the moment, it's been on Middlesbrough, but at the moment, we just can't seem to score the goal. 100%, 100%. Just get Max Brown on at half-time. I just can't see past it. I just cannot see past it. You know what I mean? We need two up top. They're showing at half-time tonight, so two up top is absolutely the answer. It's absolutely what we need, so 45 minutes on the clock. Don't know how long's been added on. Jed Spence, down the left-hand side again. Goes in field, but it's picked off by a Coventry man. If anybody knows how long's been added on, please do put inside the chat. Of course, I've had sound down. So I don't know how long's been added on. I can't imagine it's very long, a minute or so. Sorry, messed up. How to watch again. Tree or Alfie, go to Sky Sports Football, press the red button, and Borough at game number 6. So there you go. Johnny Howson, left-hand side, and back to Jed Spence. Never ever seen him play the left-hand side, to be fair, so it's very, very interesting in seeing him there. But, you know, Borough getting a lot of joy down that left-hand side with him there. Sam Morse out wide to Johnny Howson. Back inside and back out the... Oh, here, Borough, man. Just do something with it. Always messing about on the edge of the area. But here comes Paddy Roberts. He goes back out. Get Borough, man, on the second half. You need someone up. You need somebody on, yeah, definitely. Paddy out there. Out wide then. Tavernier. Still Tavernier. Ball goes into Britt. And it's cleared all the way from the actually booted against the referee. And half time for the Borough then. It's 0-0. What's everybody made of the first half? Here as it sits at 0-0. And I wouldn't say it's disappointing. But I would say, you know what I mean? We've had the chances there. But haven't taken them. Half time break. Oh. There we go. So 0-0 as the first half comes to a close. What we'll do now, actually, I'm going to get a little bit of a quiz set up in a minute, actually. I'm actually going to see if many people know about the Borough. And just check some of my notifications early on. Bit of my Facebook ones are going a bit mental tonight. So, let's have a look. Somebody's just coming on my A.J.T page on Facebook. He's requesting more information on my thumbnail. I don't really know what to say about it, to be honest with you. It's just a thumbnail. So, let me have a look on my inboxes. Nothing much on there. So, let's go for a championship quiz, right? Championship quiz. Question and answers. Who's up for the quiz? Who's up for the halftime quiz? Comment now. Comment now if you're up for a halftime quiz. Keep all the score lines for me, just so I know exactly what to say. Where's the answers here? All right, yeah, let's go for the quiz, the halftime quiz. I've got 10 questions to get through with all the answers down below. So all I want you to do is simply comment the answer to each question, of course. So everyone get some paper, get a pen. It's 10 questions. And at the end, nobody cheat, but tell me who got the highest score line. Give you a couple of seconds, and as soon as you're ready, you know, we'll go straight through this quiz. So let me know that you're ready. Frustrating, too much overplaying, pulling my hair out. Exactly, Joe Blogs. Perfect. Perfect. Exactly that. So, it's like in the mood to have a bit of a half-time quiz. I'm doing the Premier League quiz questions. I don't know if you can see that well. But there you go. It's Premier League quiz questions. Everyone get some pen. Everybody get some paper. Question number 1. Which player scored the fastest hat-trick in the Premier League? There we go. And this is from all the years, not even last year. It's from... This question ranges from 2015. So, 2015 season... Who scored the fastest hat-trick in the Premier League in the 2015 season? Call me the name, call me the exact time or somewhere near the time to who scored it. And you know, how long did it take for him to complete his hat-trick? Easy, bro, popping out devils. I say comment the player, and also next to the player, comment so comment the player. I'll comment how long it took to complete his hat-trick. What's the time? 10 minutes? 5 minutes? Let's say people, let's have a little guess at it. Just comment. Nobody wins anything. It's just something to do during the half-time break. So let's say comment. Just comment. I'll give you a few minutes, people, to get your question in. If you want to hear it again, is which player scored the fastest hat-trick in the Premier League in 2015? Get the question down, people. Come on, people. Sign any current player in the Championship for Middlesbrough, who would it be? Someone that's probably scoring a goal. A.J.T from Reading. But so is everybody commenting? No, nobody's really commenting the answer. How people get the comments in? Who scored the fastest goal in the Premier League in 2015? Comment the answer now. Give you a few more minutes to get the answer in. Don't see no comments yet, so we'll have to wait. Me nan. No, Dylan. It's not me nan. Where's all the comments at? Why is nobody commenting this? Click on my YouTube on my phone. See if people are actually asking the questions. All right, Chrissy Birchill. How's it going, fella? 6 shots for you in the first half, 0 for Coventry. Makes a change, and boom! 1 point for AC Nitrous, who actually got the answer. That is Sadio Mane for Southampton, who actually scored the fastest hat-trick in 2015. Don't say you actually Googled that. That would be cheating. Move on to question number 2, should I? Why not? Question number 2 of the Premier League halftime quiz. Which player with 653 games has the most Premier League appearances? Comment the answer if you know who it is. I think he's retired now. His last club was West Brom. So there you go. Have a comment. Nobody cheat. Nobody cheat. Who was it? Boom. Tom Beresfield comes straight in with the answer, and so did Chrissy Birchill. The answer was Gareth Barry, so correct on the question 2. Boys, write a point next to your names just so I can see exactly who wins the quiz. The halftime quiz here. I don't know if you want to play as well. All right, question number 3, then we move on pretty quickly. 3 players share the record for the most Premier League red cards on 8. But who are the 3 players that have got the 8 red cards to the names? Do a comment.
Joey Barton.
No. They're all retired now. One of them's a manager, one of them's a pundit, and one of them works for Everton.
Gary Neville.
No. Get comment people. So there's 3 people. Who shares the record for the 8 red cards? So 3 players share the record for the most Premier League red cards. Who are they? Comment in the comment section. If you get this one, to be fair, I actually give you props because I actually give a point per every single correct answer. So the point every. Duncan is 1. Correct, Chrissy Birchill. Well done, Chrissy. That's 1. So now there's another 2. But who are the other 2? One of them played for the Invincibles, and the other one played for Manchester City. So there you go. One of them played for the Invincibles, and one of them played for Manchester City. One was a defender, one was a midfielder. No, it's not Roy Keane. No, it's not Paul Scholes. Duncan Ferguson is one. Richard Dunn is the other. Well done, Dylan. Dylan, don't say you're Googling this. Richard Dunn's the other one. I'm sure someone's cheating here. And Patrick Vieira. I think you might have cheated there, Dylan. Dylan, tell me you're not cheating. Tell me you're not cheating on this quiz, because if you are, fella, I won't be fair on everybody else. All right, next question. With 260 goals, who is the Premier League's all-time top scorer? Not Richard Dunn.
I know the answer.
Look at my comment. Yeah, I did. I seen it. Yeah, Dylan got it right. But now I want to know, with 260 goals, there is the Premier League's all-time top goal scorer. Come on, people. This is better.
Easy one, that one.
This is better than, isn't it? This is good. Fair enough, Dylan. Anybody know that one? I mean, you should be able to get this one, ladies and gents. It's dead easy, this one. Okay, Chrissy, good comment. Anybody else got the answer? With 260 goals, who is the Premier League's highest goal scorer? Bessie Butter is Middlesbrough, the team. Well done. Close that question there then. Well done, Chrissy, 1 point. And well done, Will Neviani, with also 1 point. And of course, AC Nitrous. Yeah, poor first half, Darren. Hopefully better second half now. Not Wayne Rooney, Dylan. No, it was actually Alan Shearer. Fifth question then. This is actually going pretty good. Let me see what that means. When was the Premier League created? When was the Premier League? Or when was the first Premier League season officially? When was it created? When was the first one officially?
92.
Well, what is it? The 92? Let's say it could be the 91, 92, or the 93, 93, or the 94, 94, 95, 95. You don't know these things.
91, 92.
You're saying 91, 92, you're wrong, so you can't comment.
92, 93.
No, that's wrong.
Eh?
You can't comment now, you had to guess and you got it wrong. Let the people answer. That's interesting. 2001. Other people. Tom Beresfield, Daz's football stand, absolutely correct. Hey, Bob, don't tell Daz to shut up, man. He's all right. Well done to them people. Thank you. If Butter wins, I swear I win €1,000. I'm French. Bezzy, like the video and also subscribe. All right, okay, next question, people. No, Chris, it's already been answered. The 92 season. Which team won the first Premier League title? Who was it? The first team to ever win the first ever Premier League title. Who won it?
You're just rubbing salt in the wounds here, aren't you?
Hey? He should have signed for him. Shouldn't he?
No.
And then who won the first ever Premier League title? I don't know who it is. Fair few good answers tonight in here. Well done, Chrissy Birchill. Came up trumps for that question. Well done, fella. AC Nitrous, well done. Of course, Chrissy Birchill. Manchester United. First team to ever win the Premier League title. Well done.
Cheated.
Well done.
They cheated to make that time.
Okay, Alicia, she's a bitter fan.
I'm still upset about it. I'm as upset about that as they are at the fact she originally signed for them 20 odd years ago.
With 202 clean sheets, listen to this one now, people. With 202 clean sheets, which goalkeeper has the best record in the Premier League?
Can I have a
Yeah.
Schmeichel?
Wrong. He's actually back in football now.
Gotcha.
Sure.
I thought I was taking part in this.
Well, you're wrong anyways. I'll better check. And then with 202 clean sheets, which goalkeeper has the best record in the Premier League? Let's see. Second half will be coming on soon. If anyone's getting bored of this quiz. Well done, AC Nitrous. I know you didn't spell it correctly there, but listen, fella, well done. It was indeed Petr Cech. Well done. Not Joe Hart Thomas. Unlucky there, fella. It was Petr Cech. I tell you what, my Joe Hart had 202. I'll be over the moon with him. No, unlucky Will. Wasn't Seaman. Yeah, I know. She gave it away, man. What can I do there? Sorry, people. Begovic. No chance. All right, Bob and Darren. I have to put you on a timeout, lads, in a sec. Please stop arguing amongst the comment section. Lads, seriously now, stop it. Otherwise, you're both going on a 5-minute timeout, so pack it in. How many clubs competed in the first ever Premier League season? Ooh, that's interesting, that one.
What was that? Sorry, that's a question.
How many clubs competed in the first ever Premier League season? And it's not what you think. It's definitely not 20. It's not 20.
22.
Give it to yourself. That's wrong.
24.
Write it on here for me.
No.
16? No, Chrissy, it wasn't 16. Will's laughing now. Yeah, so he's back in football. Petr Cech actually back in football, isn't
he? Yeah, he's actually in the Chelsea squad for this year.
But I want to know how many teams competed in the first ever Premier League season. Oh, well done, Tom. 22 is absolutely correct. Well done. Yeah, well done, Dylan. 22 it was. So, next question. Now, we're nearly through the 10 questions. Which 3 players shared the Premier League Golden Boot in the 2018-2019 season? Which 3 players shared it in the 2018-2019 season? Which 3 players shared the Golden Boot? Remember that season was a decent season for football, to be fair. Oh, then, who do you think that is? 1 away from completing the quiz. Do you know who it was in 3 players?
Mm-hmm. Who? I'm not going to say because
yeah, then come back here. Oh. Well done there, Jonathan Leader. Fantastic answer. Aubameyang.
I was going to say Salah, Kane, and Aguero, actually.
Who?
I would have only got 1.
I'd have said Vardy. I thought it was Vardy before I looked at the answer. Well done to Dylan and Jonathan there. All right, the game's coming back on shortly, so what I'm going to have to do is get through these comments. Last one then. The fastest goal scored in the Premier League history came in 7.69 seconds, but who scored it? Who scored the fastest ever Premier League goal on 7.69 seconds? Do you know?
No.
It used to be Ledley King, didn't it? But it's not. No, that's wrong, Tom. Jonathan Leader, absolutely correct. It was actually Shane Long against Watford in the 2019. He actually scored it. Shane Long. So well done. That's that complete. Well done to anybody that got them ones right. And now the second half's back on, so we can actually look forward to this. Don't know if there's any changes being made for Middlesbrough second half. Hopefully there is. $31 likes, $1 dislike, which we take. Who? Yeah, I'm live streaming. Alright, second half. No changes made at the break. I don't think. I might have to check Twitter though to double check that. I don't think any changes have been made during the break. But yeah, listen, right. Fair play for everyone taking part in the quiz there. It's actually really good. So thanks for making that possible, people. It's actually decent. Who got it right? Who actually got the most points there? Comment your points. Who actually got the most points? No changes made. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Listen, how many points everybody get? I actually want to see who the winner was. Ipswich has just scored. 86th minute. Go on, the tractor boys. Shout out Alex Griffin and be going absolutely insane. 3-1 Reading at half time. 3-0 Barnsley. 1-0 Brentford. 1-0 Swansea. And into League One. Hull City have pulled it back there. 2-1 up now against Bristol Rovers. Decent result for them. Charlton 2-0 beating Oxford. Lincoln are 1-0 up. Ipswich Town. Bishop again. Wow. Wigan are having a horrible time, aren't they? And Rochdale 2-2. But Ipswich Town have just scored. Ball goes in, Coventry heads on it. We're going to have like a 20th in League One. They could actually go down, you know. They're not having a good time in that division. I've got to tell you now, Matty Lund for Rochdale pulls it back and makes it 2-2 against that team. So, we've got the halftime team sheet here from Neil Warnock there. He's telling us that Aidan Flint's actually coming back to the Borough. He's actually on loan at Sheffield Wednesday, if you didn't know that already. Borough fans out there.
This is the birthday present list.
For AJ, for next year. 1 million subscribers, you're going to buy me them online. I'm so excited. Ipswich, go on the boys. Just scored 86 minutes. Teddy Bishop scoring for Ipswich to beat. And if you didn't know, Alicia's dad's... Is he an Ipswich Town fan?
Yeah.
Well, Ipswich Town... Well, he likes Ipswich Town.
Yeah.
He's not a fan, is he?
He's lived in Ipswich.
Lives in Ipswich. He lived there for a while. More Newcastle, isn't he, than Ipswich?
Yeah.
But like I say, he's a Newcastle fan, but of course, he likes Ipswich as well. Coventry have actually started on the front foot here. Straight away, and they've got a ball back in the penalty area. Oh, and Bettinelli's out to it there. 5 points for AC. Nice one. Good quiz, people. If you want to see more quizzes like that, let me know, and I'll have to get one for the next game. 100%. But I leave you on Sky again, very, very soon against Blackburn Rovers, believe it or not. Whenever we play Blackburn, I believe they've put us on a Tuesday night game against Blackburn. I'm going to check out the fixtures. So after this, we've got Nottingham Forest. Blackburn the Tuesday, the 3rd of November. So could possibly be back out again in a couple of weeks' time. Back on another stream for the people out there. And Paddy Roberts, great little knock on there. Go on the buddy. The chance inside. Matt Stavanese got right hand side. He's inside the penalty area. Oh, it's so frustrating. But here comes Johnny Howson and it's still the top. Oh, man. Well, and I've just got the Buddha song stuck in my head that goes, "We are the infant Hercules, Buddha, Buddha. But reputation's far and wide, we sing with passion, we sing with pride. Middlesbrough, beyond the eyes. La 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 la. And reputation's far and wide, we sing with passion, we sing with pride. Middlesbrough." So there you go. There's a little chant for everybody out there. That's the song stuck in my head. I've seen the 12th man, shout out the 12th man on a Red Army TV podcast. They've just put the song on Twitter. So maybe sing this. There you go, Buddha fans out there. 48 minutes in then. Still no change at half time. I thought he might have changed something up there. A bit more intensity, but nothing's been done. And I've got to say I'm a little bit disappointed there. No changes. George Saville, great knock. Great, and he could have hit it down. He chose not to on his left foot. Spence goes back to Paddy McNair. Dykesdale, great knock on Dykesdale. He's going to take a shot on there. He's not going to. Dykesdale loses it, and now Dykesdale's out of position. And here come Coventry with a great switch and ball to right hand side. They've got a man up front for them. But like I say, the man out wide's got nobody really around him, and he can't go nowhere, so he might go all the way back, and he does. In 86, we nearly died. Exactly from Mason Park to singing me. Yeah, no, listen, I don't want to start singing the songs. Go on, Roberts. Oh, and it's a great. I love that hashtag as well going on the pitch now. Hashtag let fans in with a nice Buddha badge next to it. Love that. Let the fans inside the stadiums. If anybody from the government watching this now, shout out if someone from the government actually is watching one of these streams. But listen, let the fans back in. Come on, let us back in, man. Away. Great chance there, Paddy Roberts. Took it right into the box. 2 men on him. He just got it up top the crossbar. Game's opening up now. Coventry City come through. Jed Spence is on the man there. Give us a song. I've been singing all the way through this now. Go back a couple of minutes ago. I sang a full song for you there. About the Buddha. Mönchengladbach are beating Real Madrid. Real Madrid are dying out, aren't they, at the moment? She's actually writing down the tactics there and the changes next to me. As you can see, I'm very much squashed on the settee, but it's all right. I'm not actually complaining. But all I will say is that if we do score and her pen goes halfway across the page and knacks her crafting page, you're going to be very, very angry. Yes?
I will be fuming.
So don't sit that close to me.
I'm already behind in my journal. I'm on September.
Yeah, but if you move over a bit, then you won't be able to knock into me.
Sure. But I am left-handed, so I can't have it.
Oh, mind you got your pens in there. Up the butter there from Jonathan Leader. Yeah, so the half-time changes, which Neil Warnock said, is Marcus,
what?
I can't understand what he's saying. That's how good his tactics are. 22 people watching. Big up yourself tonight for obviously, tuning in, getting involved. Let's try and get to 50 likes. If you've not liked the video yet, like the video. It literally takes you 2 seconds. It doesn't cost a penny. It's absolutely free. Johnny Howson. Great run on the right hand side there. Sam Morsey. Onto the crossbar. Oh, it's in the goalkeeper's hands, and it's a great chance to put her. This is so frustrating, this, because we're so close to scoring each and every single time. And it's a great bit of play down the right-hand side. Paddy Roberts has got it. Sees the overlapping run of Johnny Howson. What a player, Johnny Howson. 501 appearances. Cuts it back. Sam Morsey just thinks, you know what, I'm going to put my Egyptian boot straight through this one and send it to the temples. And he smashes it straight off the crossbar and then straight to the goalkeeper's arms. It's a brilliant chance. We're getting so much closer here to actually scoring a goal. This is going to be one of the nights, so if I put it, of all the chances don't score. I hope not. Listen, 3 points is massive tonight for us. That's if we can get them. But at the moment, it's been, but I must have had about 10 shots, man. This is the most shots I've seen. I've had about 3 years. A Butter fan, I'm not lying to you, even when I say it to you. We had none under Pulis. So unlucky. We're getting so much more closer. I just wish we had the two up front now for a bit more intensity. I really, really do. But I have to change the second half there. My co-host didn't tell me to change it to second half. No, you're okay. Bit too late now to remind me. Oh. Second half. Is that right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Second half then. And so far, brother, the man down here, every single time I take my eyes off the screen, there's something happening. And like I say, if you actually want to watch a Borough match tonight and you do have Sky Sports, go to Sky Sports Football, hit the red button. Sky Sports sponsor me, man. I've shouted you all the way through this. Go Sky Sports Football, hit the red button, and of course, go to game number 6. The man down on the Borough side, I think that's why everyone's hovering around him. Or it could be on the Coventry side. No, yeah, it's a Borough man, and I think it might be Dale Fry that's down for the Borough. We do not need another centre-back injury because we don't have any more apart from, young Nathan Wood, who I haven't seen come off the bench yet, so he isn't actually warming up at the moment. That's even if Wood's on the bench, which he should be. Shout out to Luke Sullivan, who should follow me on Instagram. If you're actually inside the stream, you've just gone and followed me, then big up yourself. Luke Sullivan. Fair play, fella. Thanks very much. I have to look back at the team now, because I don't know if we've got a defender on the bench. Bowler, Wood, Johnson, Coulson, to be fair, we've got like a full bench of defenders. But I don't want to see Dale Fry go off. Dale Fry's started to play some really, really good stuff for us recently. So it'd be a shame to see him go off with an injury. I think it's Dale Fry. I don't think it's Paddy McNair. Right, Luke Sullivan wants to send me a message now. If you are watching this, Luke, thanks very much. One request. Come on, brother, I'm on your channel. Nice one, Luke. I will reply back to you. I'll put UTB. Anybody else actually that's watching me now, go and follow me. And, nice one if you do. Nice one. Go and follow me links. They're all down here, people. The road to 5K. Oh, I might have Divock here. I've got to keep doing that. I might have Divock. 0-0. All the way. Crazy decision. I knew it. Ashpom needed it. And like I say, mental. Fry goes off, but he should be all right. Neil Warnock's going to go over there now and talk to him, I think. And just say, hey up, son. You know what I mean? Go back in the game and give it to the line, or probably that's probably his tactics. But I do love Neil Warnock. I love seeing him on the side for the Borough. All-time favourite manager, Neil Warnock. Dale Fry, big lad. I think he's going to return. I don't see it being a problem. And it's Tavernier who nods it on. Let's find Roberts. And then see it out. Yes, Luke. Luke, listen. Comment, fella, as well. Please do like the stream, people. How many subscribers you got now? Got another one. Got a brand new subscriber, people. Alicia FC next to me is 7 away from 900. So yeah, subscribe to her as well. Come on, people. 33, Ryan Patton has just liked me on TikTok. All my social medias are getting done here. Hull 3-1. Fair play. I thought it was a bit of a shock to see Hull behind. As long as Sunderland get beat by the Dale, who knows? Dale could be back in the Championship. Woohoo! Imagine that. Crossbar still shaking. It is indeed. Paddy Roberts on this one then. Great bit of link-up play as well between Tavernier and Paddy Roberts. And then Paddy Roberts, they just lose out. They're a bit of a sloppy pass, that one. 36 likes. Oh, man, we're so close to 50 here. Come on, tell them what to do, Alicia.
Like the stream.
Like the stream. Hit the blue button. Oh, actually, no, it's grey. It's like this. It's hit. Tavernier. Oh, unlucky. I need to be back in that stadium myself here. I need to be back in there with all the lads again. You know what I mean? On the half-time watered down beers, the half-time bottles of Foster's. Listen, buy the bottle of Foster's. I'm not going to try and advertise alcohol on the stream. I'm saying, you only need to be back inside the navigation round the corner, a few pints down your throat, inside the stadium, screaming at the Butter songs all night long. I need to be back in there. Don't we, Alicia?
I don't.
You don't, but I do. I need to be back in that stadium, people. Celebrating with the Butter fans. Oh, I just miss it so much. I really, really do miss it so much. I've been back inside that stadium watching, you know what I mean, the best team in the North East, the beloved Butter. We've won the most major trophies in the last 20 years. So,
you know.
Wickham 0, Watford 1. There's Luke Sullivan putting his comment in. Nice one, Luke. Like I say, people, get liking, get subscribing. Come on, road to 5K starts right here. Just like Dermot O'Leary used to say, your Saturday night starts right here on the X Factor. Well, your Tuesday night starts. It started an hour and 16 minutes ago, but if you just joined, starts now. Wickham 0, Watford 1. Yeah, listen, I thought Watford might go there absolutely terrorising. So I'm surprised it's only 1-0, but listen, you know, it's a sorry old day for Wickham, isn't it? Oh, British Sambalong, man, he's making the run, the ball bounce off the back of his head. Typical, that, isn't it? Jed Spencer field to Savanelli and Savanelli. Not Savanelli, Savanelli. I can honestly see they might end up nicking this one later on because it's something that's going to be one of the nights. We need to make a change. We need some sort of change to be made. In an hour in, we've absolutely been all over Coventry City here. We've done everything but score tonight, and I'd be so frustrated to, leave this game on a 0-0. Feel like a defeat. Coventry have defended, but I don't know if they've done it well. And look how easy that is there. It was one goal kick and went straight in again. Paddy Roberts too good for the Championship, and he's just getting a bit sloppy with his passes. I like to see Marcus Brown come on and just try and assist British Sambalong. Just try and assist British Sambalong up front. How's everybody else seeing this game? Everybody else want to see a change? If so, what changes do you want to see get made? Subscribe to the channel. Nice one, Luke. We'll check out now and see if we've got another subscriber to the channel. Big up yourself, fella. Yes, you did. 3,003. Nice one. Thanks very much. Roberts, into Tavs. Savanelli. Still Savanelli. And he goes out wide to Johnny Howson. Who finds Roberts edge of the right-hand side. Roberts with a strike. Oh, my goodness me. I thought that was in. What a chance and what a hit. That was a beautiful strike there from Paddy Roberts. He took it on his right-hand side, got past the defender, and he just sort of whipped it, but he's whipped it inch perfectly. That's just missed the top corner. And that would have been goal of the season, wouldn't it? Didn't even see it was that good. I'll have to have another drink. Shout out Pepsi Mash Cherry. Sponsor me if you want to sponsor me. Come on. Why not, if you can read this, get Rocket Man, Lewis Wing and Brown up front. You crazy man. And Chris Andrews. Rochdale fans message me. A Rochdale fan there, he tells me, he'd love to have been there tonight, giving it large to the Sunderland faithful over at the Crown Oil Paint Arena. Is it the Crown Paint Oil Arena?
Sunderland unfaithful, Jimmy. They're the most fickle fans.
What did I say?
Sunderland faithful.
Oh, didn't mean to say that. Flipping heck, I can't take it off YouTube now, can I? It's live. Yeah, listen, I'm going to have a look back at the tactics sheet here, ladies and gents, and I think, Marcus Brown's come on for somebody here. And Lewis Wing. Bring Lewis Wing on. Watch him ping one straight in the top corner, man. It's a frustrating old game, isn't it, watching this one tonight, I think. What have you made of it? She's that bored now she started colouring in. I'm not lying, show the people. Look at this. Look at her, she started getting that bored, now she's colouring in. It's not boring the game is for her, but, we're 61 minutes in, it's Borough 0. It's Coventry 0. It's 24 people actively watching, so that's absolutely amazing. Coventry are in here. A good save, Bettinelli, to stop the attacker from getting to the edge of the ball. But I look at it now and I just think to myself, this one might happen, Because I'm thinking in this game now, and this is what I'm honestly thinking, because how many times have we seen it happen? Borough have done it at times. Borough did it against Bristol City. You're sitting, last 20 minutes in, you know what I mean? You start going for it. And I'm thinking to myself now, well, listen, just over an hour, we frustrated them. Let's see exactly what we can do. Coventry are on it here, and they've put it through to the striker who's got it. And it's, oh my goodness me, it's nearly 1-0 to Coventry. The ball's come across the penalty area, 6-yard box, and it's cleared away, but only just. I think it was Marcus Tavernier. He's took off the edge of the attacker's toe, and if he gets it there, Coventry go 1-0 up. Brilliant bit of defending, but I'm telling you now, man, we have to score. If we do not score here, serious things could go wrong. And as I say, Coventry could come away with it. Because how many times have we seen it happen? We batter our team. We have all the ball. And then, of course, Borough don't go and score. And we see it so many times last season. And it's nice to see it so many times in football. It's just such a joke. But, Borough need to do something. And we need to do something here. If it's not a change, and we need to create a bit more. Or, we need an end product. Or not having Tuba there tonight to obviously, a separate on Bologna. I think that's not helped many things. Johnny Howson there, Marcus Tavernier. Johnny Howson still. And he's closed off in there. And I thought that was going to be a free kick there on Patrick Roberts, to be quite honest with you. And here comes Tavernier, who's lost it as well. What are people saying? Because, like I say, not many comments are coming through at the moment. Have a little look and see what people are saying inside the comment section. 24 people watching us. Big up yourself. People come on, get commenting. People, oh, flipping! I just made my large. There's a free kick to Coventry in the Borough half, and this is the time when I start to panic a bit now because I think to myself, well, listen, we've had the chances in the first half, and we didn't put them away. And Coventry take one quickly, and it comes straight out to Anthony Dyke-Stale. Yep, Virgil van Dijk-Stale there. He tries to give it off. He's going to start tightening up a little bit now, he would think. He's going to start tightening up a little bit now at the back. And we've actually got a Villa fan in here now. A shout out, Jerome. Hey, got a Magpie sat next to me, Jerome. I know you don't like each other, so don't give no abuse. Coventry were stronger in the first. No chance, man. Coventry were stronger in the first half thing. But I had all the ball, mate. But listen, fair enough, you know what I mean? That's how you've seen it, but I don't agree with it. And here comes Tavernier. Away, man. Who do you think can get relegated? I said this the other day. Who did I say the other day? Fulham.
Brighton.
Said someone. Said Fulham, Jerome. They'll definitely go down. I didn't say Sheffield. I said, Jerome, don't forget it. Fulham, Burnley, and Brighton. That's what I said. Middlesbrough stronger in the second. You say this, but since the 71st minute, Coventry started growing to the game. Will there be a goal from Kamwanga Joseph? I'm not too sure, Kamwanga. I hope so. I hope the Borough go and win because 3 points is absolutely massive at any point inside the season. But at the moment, Borough's on good form, but sloppy passes now starting to creep in. Tiredness starts to creep in. Fatigue. Tired minds start running out of ideas. We are making a couple of changes there. Or even one change. I can't see who that is. But it looks like Lewis Wing might be coming on. Brighton aren't going down. Who knows? Listen, it was only the other day, man. So who knows? Don't get so salty at me. I don't really watch the Premier League that often, so I don't know. Quite an equal match. I don't know, to be fair. I mean, I thought first half we looked better. I say, for a good hour, Borough's been on it. Okay, Coventry defended well, but Coventry are starting to come into the game now, and I can honestly see them nicking it 1-0. Because if Borough don't change something up here, something bad could happen. Ball goes all the way across, and Tavernier's gone down there with a serious head injury. So too is the Coventry man. Both lying on the floor, 2 serious head injuries here. Hopefully Tavernier, and of course, hopefully the Coventry City lads are alright as well. Wing long range in the top bin, hopefully. Get Rocket Man Lewis on. Shout out his dad, Jason Wing. He always used to like me stuff whenever I say, why is Lewis Wing not starting? He's always like it. So there we go. Big up Jason Wing, all the way from the Butter, Newton Aycliffe. But hopefully now, you know what I mean? Hopefully now we see some sort of change because at the moment, you know, we're starting to run out of ideas a fair bit. Sorry, Alicia. Go subscribe to Alicia FC as well. 908. Have you got any new subscribers?
Not 908.
Have you checked? You got any new ones?
I've just checked them on 608.
Oh, so you got some new ones?
No.
Right, let me comment this in. People, go and do this. There we go. Get that comment done and go and follow that comment. Go and subscribe to Alicia FC. Lewis Wing is better than now, but Brown should be coming on. Absolutely. Tavernier is back to his feet. The Coventry man's still down. Both went up to Ada. Both got in there where it hurts. I think Tavernier might have gone off now, actually. But I can't quite work it out if he has or not. He's not hurrying up his walk. So I doubt he hasn't. I don't know. He might have gone off. He might not have gone off. I don't know. I can't quite work it out. Don't know. 3-2. Blackburn v Reading. Not too sure. Finley. Big tall guy. I'm not sure. We do like ideas sometimes, but I think we're too good defensive. That's the thing, you know what I mean? Sometimes we play out for draws and we can't be doing that no more, man. We have to be going for games. Sunderland fans at Rochdale tonight. That's the game 22, yeah. Right, let's have a look. Who's gone off and who's coming on here, because I think there's been a change. I don't know who it is that's gone off. Maybe Jordan Shipley. Maybe. Have a look. See if there's any. So changes have been made. Marcus Brown's come on. Hayden Coulson's come on. Roberts has gone off, and so too has Tavernier. So Hayden Coulson will probably drop into that left-hand side, as you can imagine, and Marcus Brown has to go up top. He has to go up front. It looks like we're playing a 4-5. It can't be a 4-5. Maybe no, it can't be a 4-5. No. Trying to think of what the heck we're playing here. 3-5-2. 3-5-2 wing backs maybe. That's him in Penag, hopefully. I have seen his YouTube channel. I'm a big fan of it. It's brilliant. Yeah, it's class, Chris. Coventry will settle for a draw, and that's what will infuriate me more than anything, because we absolutely battered them. Finn, we've just hit the 69th minute. By the way, Finn, if you do have Sky Sports Football, you can watch this game by pressing the red button. Luke, it can't be a 4-5-3, mate. That's not a formation. 4-5-1, that would be one, wouldn't it? That's not a 4-5-1. Let's see, won't we? 70 minutes now, that's 20 minutes. Coventry will start going for this very, very soon. I'm surprised they make an attacking change and try and get something out of this game, because, you know, they'll definitely sense it. 3-1-4-2. Yeah, I'm on the Xbox, which doesn't have it. Fair enough. Yeah, like I say, his videos are good, Chrissy. What's that? I say Brown's on now. Hayden Coulson comes on, but Roberts and Tavernier going off. I just don't understand sometimes the tactical changes. I mean, I would have kept Roberts on. But here we go, Hayden Coulson. Goes into Brits on Brown. It's got to be a finish. Someone's got to shoot. Oh, it's Savinelli. And now it's Hayden Coulson. Oh, shout out Wolfson's Rush about to take his dogs. But unfortunately, his dogs won't be celebrating that one. Hayden Coulson goes back in. It's cleared away again. Oh, man, there's got to be a goal at some point here. We've got to be rewarded for our efforts at some point in this game. Absolutely have to be. I mean, why take off Roberts? Why take off Tavernier? Why take them both off? I maybe take off Tavernier, but I wouldn't take off Roberts. I thought Roberts was being, you know what I mean, very much ideal for us. Coventry using a 3-4-2-1 formation, Butter playing a 3-1-4-2. Fair play. Paddy McNair is running into no man's land with that ball. Spence is now back on the right-hand side. He's been tackled off it, though. Coventry are back on it then. Wickham 1-1. Wickham scored. Wow. Draw it on. No, Coventry come forward, and this could be it. The ball goes across, and it's cleared by Sam Morsey, the Egyptian giant in there. Absolutely quality. And now I think it's going to be Hayden Coulson who brings it away for the butter. Sam Morsey's got his loads of space in the midfield, though. Johnny Elson's wide open there, but gives it to Savinelli. Well, I don't understand why they didn't go to Johnny Elson. Johnny Elson had that much space. The midfield is wide open there. Country finally went for all the middle table finish and not a relegation. Yeah, listen, Finn, you don't want to come and go straight back down again, fella. You don't want to do a Rotherham or do a Barnsley. So hopefully Coventry can stay inside this league. Believe it or not, the first time I ever went to Coventry, I ran the pitch. But obviously I was only a kid and I was allowed to do it. So we beat you 3-1. But I'm not trying to say that's anything against you. I'm just saying that's what happened the first time we went to Coventry. But it's often a saying, isn't it? You know what I mean? He sent you to Coventry. She sent you to Coventry. That means they're not talking to you. Sent you to Coventry. Yeah.
Never heard that, man.
You never heard that before? When I asked my mum and dad about sending someone to Coventry. It just means they don't want to talk to you. Somebody back me up on that one. Yeah, that's what I mean. Keep Roberts on. Maybe he hasn't sort of got it in his legs at the minute, but I wouldn't have took him off. Like, fair play. Yeah, Finn, sorry, fella. That's how it was. I was only about 9 or 10. And here we go then. Coventry coming forward there, and Coventry could nick it. I don't want to see it happen because Finn would be going absolutely mental. Yeah, Rico Arena, it's been built when I went 2001. How old was I then? 7. We got 7-year-old. 7? Yeah, 7-year-old. And then it is. Oh, flipping heck. I say there it is. Marcus Brown. Tries running onto that one there, but nothing happens. I can't believe this, man. An hour and a half in, 72 minutes played, and we're still stalemated with Coventry City. Listen, I mean, I'm not trying to sound whatever against the Coventry City board, lads, but at the end of the day, we've been absolutely all over them. To come away with 3 points now would be so disappointing. We absolutely deserve it for me. Finn might say different, like, tackled off the ball, good tackle as well there by the Coventry City back line on Paddy Mutton there. Now Jed Spence on this right hand side. So nobody really to fire for inside the penalty area. I have no idea where Marcus Brown's gone. 23 people watching. Actively tonight, about 25 to 30 people watching, so I'll take it. Spence, right hand side. Put the ball in Spencey, man. Tries to get it blocked. Hayden Coulson onto his left foot, might strike one, and that's going to absolutely go near the goal. What have you made it sit on that thing?
I'm not sure.
Well, let's quickly look at the pictures of St. James's Park.
Trying to work out where it is.
Hey?
I'm trying to work out where the things are around it.
What,
Them little tennis courts or whatever.
Yeah, tennis courts, I've seen them before.
That's why it's not there.
What's that over there at the park? Oh, right, Ashley puts his helicopter. Is it? Coventry City come forward then. Bettinelli. I wasn't going to hear him, wasn't. Listen, Borough defended absolutely class tonight.
That's how I feel about this game.
Yeah, bored. Johnny Elson brings it forward. Go on, Johnny, lad. Johnny. And Johnny with a great ball in. Oh, there's nobody on the end of it for him. Oh, but he gets it back in the penalty area. Headed forward and it's straight over the top by British Sombalonga. Chance after chance after chance. Yeah, Fletcher's injured, hamstring. One of Alicia's favourite players that plays in Middlesbrough, Ashley Fletcher. She has a crush on him. And Marcus Brown. And probably British Sombalonga. You don't like Brit? Ah, well. There you go. 12 shots, of which were on target. They need to convert one exactly. You're telling me they're Cam Wanga. So, all right. Yes, Fletcher's injured. One of my best away day. I like Villa Park, to be fair. It's a good job you're in this stream. I always said before, hands down, one of my best away days I've ever done was always Aston Villa. First time I ever went in there, I couldn't believe how big it was. The stadium, Villa Park, and how loud it was. Unbelievable. Best away day.
St. James and realised that was bad.
No. Oh, yeah.
James is better than Villa.
No. Certainly might have been there.
Yeah, that doesn't even come in.
Yeah. I've been in Old Trafford. I've been at Anfield. Been to Wembley. Been to PSV. But what's been to the Millennium Stadium? If I'm counting away days, then they can't link up. I've always said one of my most favourite away days that I always go back to was Villa Park. I probably won't go there to watch a game because Borough hardly win at Villa Park. But yeah, Villa Park. If you're asking me, Jerome, one of my most favourite away days. Quality day out. Villa fans are decent as well, to be fair. Some of them are a bit idiotic against you, like, but most of them are all right with you. Most of them are friendly and have a chat with you about the football and whatnot. So it's all really good fun, like. And here come the Coventry City fans. Welcome, lads. And also, like and subscribe, Max. If you can, Max the Beast 2008. There you go. Shout out on the channel as well. Do get involved, fella. Wow, a few more subs now. Class, that. We've gained 6 subscribers. At least UFC is only 6 subscribers away from 900, so please do go in there, subscribe. Whoa, okay, we've got a few hidden comments here. Let's get them comments back in. 40 likes, people. We're 10 away from the goal of 50. So please get 50 likes inside the stream, people. Be much appreciated. We all sing together. What's this? What's that one? We all sing together. We will never lose. Tottenham or Chelsea, United or anyone. City. Never ever heard that. 32 people watching, eh? Fair few people watching tonight, you know. Get liking, people. Get liking the stream. Get subscribing as well. I'll get wing on, go for it. Listen, we have to make another change, but Coventry City are going to make 2 changes. Of course, on Sky Sports Football doesn't tell you who on earth's coming on, who on earth's going off, so I don't know. Last 10 minutes, push up. Something that's not, I mean, listen, Coventry City could nick this one later on. I've said it all game, haven't I? So, as I said before, who knows what's going to happen? I mean, last 12 minutes, but hopefully it ends in a Borough result. You know, it'd be nice, but at the same time, Coventry have played all right last half an hour, so they probably could take something out of the game if they wanted to. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look, all the City fans coming in. 43 likes, are we, people? 7 off. We're 7 likes off. And a new subscriber. All the new subscribers are coming in now. Big up yourself, right, if you actually subscribe to the channel tonight. Road to 5k. Being class, you know, to get 5k. Wow. Get the channel as big as we can, people. Come on. We're all in together, aren't we? I like it if Middlesbrough wins, so will I. Wilkie. We all sing together. Fair play, Max. Look at this. Look at all the songs coming in here. This is brilliant. People, get subscribed to Elisa FC next to me. ELISAH. Right here. FC. Go subscribe to Elisa FC. I'll comment it back in again. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's on the screen now, so please go and subscribe to Elisa FC, people, if you can do me a favour. And also drop some more likes. The like goal tonight was 50. We're on now 43. We're on 43 now, likes. I think it's about 43 likes. Last 10 minutes in, Coventry City come forward. Borough fans get some Borough chance in here, because all I can see at the minute is Coventry City chance. Chance of Coventry, ball goes in, ball comes out, and headed away by George Saville. And I told you before, look, Coventry have brought some strikers on now. They might feel like something to come out of this game. You never, ever know. Can you sing the song, mate? No, I can't sing your song for you, no. 33 people watching, no. Check the likes quickly. Big one of the new subscribers as well. Incredible scenes. All right, people, 6 off. We're 6 off 50 likes, so please get the likes up. And hopefully everyone that's obviously come over tonight has obviously enjoyed the stream. Borough fans, we need some more chance at this from the Borough end. Come on, the Borough fans, whereabouts we all gone? Middlesbrough going to score, I hope so. I really do hope so. Kamwanga. Ball goes through. And it's a great ball to Britt, who puts it in the back of the net. And Britt Assombalonga finds his way through for the Borough. It's Borough 1, it's Coventry City 0. It's Britt Assombalonga. Brilliant run through the middle. It's a brilliant ball over the top. Picks out Britt Assombalonga, who runs onto it, chips the goalkeeper, and it takes a Borough 1, Coventry 0. That's what I'm talking about. Get in there. Brit Assombalonga, what a brilliant strike. You know what I mean? Absolutely brilliant. Brit Assombalonga with the finish for the butter. And that is absolutely marvellous. Exactly what we needed tonight, that. Massive 3 points if we can get him. And hopefully now we can get him. I'm going to write his name in there because he's got one of the longest names in football, Brit Assombalonga. Brit Assombalonga. Yeah, that's about right. I like he spell his name. I think it's Assombalonga. I don't think it's Assom. I have to figure out on it. I don't know if he spelled his long name. He's got such a long one, like. No, yeah, I think that's about right. Brit Assombalonga. There you go. Get in there. Brit Assombalonga. I have to put the time, do I? Of course I do. But I won. Absolutely brilliant stuff. And the minute he scored, it was 80th. But I won. It's Coventry City 0. And it's Brit Assombalonga. 20 comments in now. Loads and loads of comments. Follow. Look at all the butter chants coming in. That's what we like to see, you know. Look like this. No. Get in. Come on. Yes, we. Who are you? Up to 7 for this win. Massive for the butter. 7th place. Yes. Did Brit Assombalonga. Said so. Why? 81st. I knew it was going to be 0-0 by the team sheet. One up front negative, lack of ambition. You just can't be resting your star striker. Egg on our faces. Another draw for the butter. Not anymore. Get in there, Brit. What do you think of the goal? Good finish.
Mm-hmm. But Borussia Mönchengladbach are beating Real Madrid 2-0.
Oh, that's going to knock our league table. Like, no, but that's quite interesting, to be fair. They fell away, haven't they? Real Madrid, since losing Ronaldo, especially. Miracle, wow, eat my words. Oh, get in there, the butter. That's what we're talking about. It's been coming, hasn't it? Let's be honest with each other here. All right, they've come into it last 20 minutes, but it's nothing less than what butter deserve. Oh, look at that. Why does Alex Griffin, your comments, keeps getting hell for review? I don't know why. You put up a butter. Get in there. Come on, Alex, boy. Get in the butter. Get in the butter. Get in there. Another 2 subscribers to add to that as well, so big up yourself. To be fair, the Super 6 I haven't even looked at tonight. I felt like when we win, my Aka's coming in, fair play. Are we ever going to win? Fair how we made. Don't be like that. One day. But listen, Assombalonga is crap. He can't be crap, so you just chipped your goalkeeper and put butter 1-0 up, so we can't be that bad. Aren't we? Let's start being nice to the butter now. Big up Alex Griffin, obviously tuning in, watching this one tonight. Brilliant finish, one from Brit. Talks for the goal. Ball through the middle, and there was Brit Assombalonga. Straight over the top. Listen, I feel a bit sorry for Coventry City. You know what I mean? These new teams often come in, often struggle and referee. That's surely a free kick, isn't it? I think he's in a book, heading course and there for diving. And, you know, I think Coventry City, I said it from day one, will struggle because they haven't signed the right amount of players. I mean, you haven't really spent that well, but listen, I hope Coventry do stay inside this league. I really do. Coventry Wheels came off finding part in the bus all game, exactly. Good goal, I missed it. Just chipped the goalkeeper, Henry. It was a good finish. Jet Spencer going to chase this one out. Referee wants a free kick. He's give the free kick. Another goal is coming, that's what everyone's saying. See, if Alex Griffin, get your comments sorted out, fella, because they keep getting hell for the view. And I don't actually know why this keeps happening for. Like, it could be coming all the way through. It's a lot of emojis there. Like, I don't know where else they will come from. Look at them, man. Loads of them. Loads of comments getting out for review. For some reason. Might have to get somebody onto that one and let somebody else be a moderator. Bakayoko. Not bad. I got my football manager. Can I get him? I was recording for 2 minutes thinking they would score. And I ended in the score 10 seconds later. What do we do, of course? Another goal has come in. What about him? 49 likes. Come on, people. We're only one off. But I won then. Coventry City 0. And of course, Assombalonga. It's cool. It's like finish as well. When it ran onto it, she's put a ball out of her head now. Like, we ran onto it and chipped it straight over the top of his head. Shout out to Max the Beast 2008. I'm sure he's a beast as well. We're the red and the blues. No. So now we got, 5 minutes plus stoppages. Coventry City restart and go for this one now. You know what I mean? They definitely want the point. With Burren get a second one, this game finished, and here comes British on Belonga onto this one. Charges down the goalkeeper, and Coventry have lost the ball here. No goalkeeper back and goal, but Johnny Howson will play it down the line to nobody. A big way for obviously coming over tonight, try and get 50 likes if we can. And now Coventry will start again. With 4 minutes till the 90. But absolutely deserve to be in front. Do we deserve the win, do you think?
I don't know. I think a draw could have easily have been a fair result as well, because Coventry had chances, but they were doing what Middlesbrough did in the first half, and they just didn't have that end piece in the final third. So
end product.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey?
Same thing.
Hey?
Same thing.
Yeah, end piece, end product. I just felt like first half we should have scored a couple. In second half we should have scored a couple. And I'm just so happy we have. But I say, unfortunately, no Joe Stewart tonight. He said he'd be here. But he's clearly probably fed asleep with me. He's 2 hours ahead of us, so he's probably fed asleep. And this is a great finish by Brit. Do you know what I mean? 1 in 3 chances he misses, but when he does score, he scores something special. And that day, he just took me back to Birmingham 2 years ago. Ball from Lewis Ring straight over the top right in front of me, by the way. I was on there in the Football League show that night. Going mental, and Brits on a longer chip the goalkeeper and left it to 2-1 Middlesbrough. So, that's how it goes sometimes. 2-0, 2-0, 2-1, one of them. 32 people watching, 34 people watching now. Big up yourself. But it's got because of this legend. Thanks very much. Coventry are in, and then it's been cleared away by Jed Spence. Tries to find Brit. But needs up with the long ball as well. That's how we often go and draw games of football. You know, if we had to draw time, it'd be devastating. I really thought Borough deserved all 3 points. I just think defending-wise, we've been absolutely spot on. But we have been from the first. For me, since opening day, Borough's defending has been absolutely on par. Going forward, definitely needs work doing to it, because going forward, we aren't exactly spot on. But I think defending-wise, I don't think there's many teams like Borough inside this league, you know what I mean, that can defend like Borough can. I mean, you know what I mean, to try and come out of games unbeaten. As I say, I mean, we're unbeaten in about 6 games now. Up to 7th with this win. That's if we can obviously win the game. Sam Morsey's been a cracking signing. Jackie Dealey has been. And also, for anybody who's actually interested in becoming a member of the channel, I actually updated the memberships yesterday. So actually, I added a few more perks to each tier. If anybody actually wants to become a member, you know what I mean, you can actually go and purchase a member tier, and also send over some super chats if you want to send over some super chats. Help donate towards the channel. But so Borough wants Coventry now, 2 minutes to go. Who's everybody's man of the match? For me tonight, I think Jed Spence done well down each flank. I think Johnny Howson's had another good game. George Savile's done a little bit. Probably not a man of the match performance, but I think he's done all right. Sam Morsey's been spot on as well. But I think I might end up giving it to Jed Spence. I thought he's done really well tonight, to be fair. Oh, late clear for a penalty there from a Coventry man. You screw at this. Still wrong team. Fair play. Who's everyone's man of the matches? I like seeing Jed Spence tonight. I think Bettinelli's had a good game and goal. And Paddy McNair's done well. But I don't know, like for me, I'm kind of thinking Johnny Howson, Jed Spence, not too sure at the moment. I'm not too sure at the moment. Yellow card to somebody. I don't know, I've never got issued a yellow card. Stand up if you love City, but I'm glad I'm sat down then, Max. So let's say people, get your man of the matches in. Who's your man of the match for this one?
Jed Spence.
Oh, right, with Jed Spence.
Because just it was.
Fair play. Yeah, Jed Spence from Malaysia is her Sky Bet Championship man of the match. George Savile there, look, running every single ounce of his body. Look to get that ball back. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. McNair for me. Jed Spence from Luke. I'll probably give it to Jed Spence. I think he's done well. I really, really do think he's done very well. Last roll of the dice for Coventry. How many minutes added on? Somebody let me know. So, I've gone short with it. To the number 27. Don't know who that is. Ball goes into the penalty area from a Coventry City head. Now it's cleared by Johnny Howson. He comes over it now. It's eventually cleared over the halfway line. And back down the pitch to the Coventry City goalkeeper. How long's that it on? Does anybody know? 6 minutes? Where the heck are they getting 6 minutes from? That's mental, that. 6 minutes? I don't know how about 6 minutes has come from. How many people have gone down to get 6 minutes added on? Wait, man. Someone's definitely trying to get these a draw, aren't they? I think that's wrong, man. It shouldn't have been 6 minutes, like, no chance. AJ, the ref's still appointment. Yeah, listen, yes, so listen, we should have penalty in the first half. For an head injury, it wasn't 6 minutes, well, was it? Flipping heck. 16 shots of butter. I've seen 16 shots since the Premier League days, so happy days. That one, I'll take it all day long. And I need Premier League days like back in the 2000s. Jed Spence, and he goes for the cross, and that just goes straight into the north stand. I guess his tactical changes at half time definitely worked from Mr. Warnock. But the Borough 1, Coventry 0, 91.5 minutes into the 6 minutes added time. The referee here, man, he's getting whistle happy now. He's issuing out yellow cards to every single player, I think. But as I say, approaching 92 minutes in, 4 minutes to play. Like I say, Borough can't say now, I'd be devastated because I do think, Borough definitely deserve the 3 points tonight. And I'm not just being biased and being honest. 16 shots tells you everything. I don't think Coventry have even had one on target yet, so to absolutely dominate the game, you know what I mean? If we're not to come away with 3 points, it'd be absolutely gutting, to be honest with you. What the heck does PUSB mean? Morsey man of the match from Chris Andrews. I think Jed Spence has done a good job, personally. I think I'll probably go with Jed Spence. I thought he was really good tonight. I think he's been really sort of influential down that right and down that left, beating his man, getting back, beating his man, getting back. I think Tavernier had a good game as well earlier on, but I think for me, Jed Spence is definitely got to be my man of the match. Play up, all right, fair enough. Now I know what it means. And we don't stop the way we've been. Exactly, Will. Like I say, if we can take, hopefully, 3 points from this one. Listen, it isn't over yet, I mean, 3 minutes to go, but if we can take it from this, I went back to the goal reaction, and Nisha was like this. Send me the goal reaction, Ben, please, and like I say, I'll tag you in it on Instagram. Come on, the boys. Apparently, you were just straight facing as soon as Borough scored. There was zero reaction.
Yeah.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my days, man. How many subs are dropping tonight? 10 new subscribers in this one stream. Incredible scenes, people. 47 likes, man. A few people even like that there. Just to make a point, should always start Spence. 100% always start Spence. Cleared away by the big head of Borough's own Dale Fry. We're reaching the 94th minute now. 2 minutes left. Coventry coming in the attack. The ball's spending a lot of time in the area. There's a lot of aerial headers going in. Paddy McNair clears it. Johnny Howson then clears it. And it comes out to a Coventry man who spins the ball back in the penalty area. It drops for him on the edge. I don't quite know who that is, but he's going to take a strike, is he? He's not going to take a strike, is he? Sam Morsey's in there, and now Borough can break. George Saville. Got a one-man stood in front of him. Still George Saville. And he's gone down there. Oh, it's a great pass. And Jed Spence could finish things here from Borough. He's going to shoot it. He's going to be 2-0. It is 2-0 to the Borough. And it's Jed Spence. And I said he was man of the match for that reason. He's been up and down all game long. The Borough break on the counter-attack off the attack of Coventry City. The ball goes over the top. Johnny Howson gets it. Flicks it over to Jed Spence. Jed Spence around the goalkeeper and into that back of the net. Borough 2, Coventry 0. Game done. My prediction is right. I said 2-0 Borough. And I think I was about right, people. Absolutely marvellous stuff from the Borough tonight. And happy days to get the 3 points. 90 plus minutes on it tonight. So I'll put 90 plus. 90 plus 4. Fantastic stuff for the Borough there. Absolutely fantastic. Get in, Jed Spencer. Get in. Jed Spence, come on. That's what I'm saying. I said 2-0. Christopher Birchall said 2-0. Everybody else, I think, said 2-0. All right, unsubscribing now. Fair enough. See you later on, Coventry City fans. Thanks for subscribing and obviously unsubscribing. See you later on, lads. Cheers for all the banter tonight. A home win, a clean sheet, hopefully. I said, come back on the counter attack now, Coventry. And like I said, a Borough, absolutely professional performance tonight. 100% deserve the 3 points. Result shows that. Jed Spence for me, man of the match. I said he was man of the match before he even scored. I also said 2-0 Borough. I mean, change the score. I won't need to now to be fair. The game's nearly finished. But absolutely wonderful stuff from the Borough. 2-0, game, set, and match. And finally, thank you, Max, for being staying subscribed. Much appreciated, fella. Finally, the 3 points at home. Happy days and a fantastic performance just to cap it off with. Listen, cheers to the referee, obviously, adding on 6 minutes. That is game over, full time, and it's an absolute fantastic result, isn't it? What do you make of the game? Shut up, man. I don't have a clue. Listen, Max the Beast, cheers to the other Coventry City fan as well. Cheers to everybody actually tonight coming in, getting involved. Much appreciated to every single person that came in. Unlucky to Coventry City tonight. Last half an hour, do you know what I mean? They did what any team does at 0-0. They really went for it, brought on the attacking substitutions, try to change the game, try to go for it a bit more. But, you know what I mean? We're always in sense of that goal. The minute they pressed forward, Butter just sort of, you know, took in sort of attack and pushed forward that way. Bresson Belong obviously opened up the goal scoring, chipped on top of the goalkeeper. Then, of course, later on then, it was all over from Jed Spence. He ran onto it, around the goalkeeper and into the back of the net. The Butter 2, Coventry City 0. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Send me the goal reaction, people, please. And, of course, I will always shout you out on my Instagram. Fantastic tonight. I don't have a play button, Max Beast. I don't have one of them for another 97,000 subscribers. But see you later. Yep, like I say. All right, no problem, Will. Yeah, drop me over on Facebook. Cheers for watching me, people. Alicia is back on Sunday on her own channel to watch the team get beat by Everton, top of the league. And listen, I might be there as well. That's if I'm allowed. So like I say, people, I'll see you soon. Cheers for joining me. And I peace out. Up the Butter. Happy day. Good night.